afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong. When I grew strong, yeah, I learned how to get along.
So now you're back from my space. I just walked in, finding you here with that sad look upon your face. I should've changed that stupid lock. I should've made you leave your key. If I had known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Oh, this love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. Her heart is breaking in front of me. I have no choice, 'cause I won't say goodbye anymore. Oh, 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 oh. Go on now, go.
across the table from you, wishing I could run. I want to love you madly. I want to love you now. I want to love you. I want to love you madly. I want to love you, love you. Oh, I want to love you madly. Oh, I want to love you now. I want to love you. I want to love you madly. I want to love you, madly. It could be 10, but then again, I can't remember half an hour since a quarter to 4. Throw on your clothes the second side of Severosa, and you leave me with my jaw on the floor. Hey, just when you think you're in control, just when you think you gotta hope, just when you get on a roll. Oh, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes again. Yeah, here it goes again. I should've known, should've known, should've known again. 'Cause here it goes again. Yeah, here it goes again. It starts out easy, something simple, something sleazy, something inching past the edge of reserve. Now through the lines of the cheap Venetian blinds, your car is pulling off of the curb. Oh, just when you think you're in control, just when you think you gotta hope, just when you get on a roll. Oh, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes again. Yeah, here it goes again. I should've known, should've known, should've known again. 'Cause here it goes again. Oh, here it goes. Oh, here it goes.
Good morning, and welcome to Daywave. Yes, I am back. Fucking tired. Getting back after this is fucking weird. And I know, it's like, oh, Mike did 4 hours. Yeah, well, Mike does a show at night, all right? Fucking morning's harder, and everybody knows that, all right? Are people awake and shit? It's harder, but I'm back, all right? I'm here. I'm here, doing Daywave. I'm going to try to get into it. Back into the fucking groove. My wife was been off since like before Christmas, and she just went back to work today. So I was taking some days off to, spend with her and, hang out. And it was nice to sleep in. But back to the goddamn grind. Everybody is miserable today. Everybody I know is fucking miserable today. Everybody is miserable today. It's not Monday. It's Thursday. Feels like Monday. I don't know. It's weird. I barely know what day it is anymore. But I'm here. To do another Daywave for my friends. I hope you guys had a good New Year, good Christmas, all that stuff. I'm not gonna drink a bang in the morning. I can't. I don't want that. I don't need any of that. But yes, good morning, everybody. Yeah, I mean, it was, what did I do for New Year's? I went and, oh yeah, like I have this thing on my note. I don't know what it is. It's really weird. It's like a mark on my nose. I don't know what I did. It's like a bruise or something. Whatever. We'll deal with it. Figure it out. Yeah, I noticed that this morning. Like, what did I do to myself? I don't remember. So what did I do? Oh, so yeah, I just went out with my one of my family. We went to just to a restaurant for New Year's. Made it back in time for just in time for midnight when Mike was doing Nightwave. And no, it's not a pimple. Yeah, maybe I was abducted. Maybe it's an alien implant. I don't really know. I think it looks pretty dope, though. Girls like scars. What does it matter at this point? Who cares? I'm married. Who the fuck do I have to impress? I don't impress anybody. It makes life a lot easier, doesn't it? But yeah, it was good. It was good New Year's. Yeah, I just made it home. I watched fireworks from my house and pretty good all around, you know. Pretty good all around. Christmas was good. Spent it with family also, so that was nice. Sorry on my setup and stuff. It's been a while since I've had the Daywave setup, so I'm still fiddling around with it. Can you see the Disney fireworks from your house? No, I cannot see the Disney fireworks from my house. But it's Orlando, so there's fireworks everywhere. The old house I used to live in, I used to be able to see the Disney fireworks from. But no, not for where I live now. And hi Miami MILF. Hung out with Miami MILF actually. We went to a theme park. We went to theme park with her and her family. That was fun. We had a really good time. We went to Magic Kingdom on the 30th. And it was fucking packed. But she had these extra magic hours when you're staying at the park. So we just snuck in with her family and rode stuff, which that was a lot of fun. We walked around there on the 30th. The 31st, the Magic Kingdom was fucking it reached capacity. There was like a 2.5 mile line. A 2.5 fucking mile line to get in on the 31st. But it was fun. It was fun. You know, I went the 30th. We rode some shit. Everything was Christmas themed and which look, I know Disney's an evil overlord. I know that. I'm fully aware. I'm fully aware. But to quote Kent Brockman, well, I welcome our alien overlords with open arms. I mean, I do. I welcome them. Well, what are you gonna do? And maybe it's because I live in Florida. Maybe it's because since I've been a kid, I've had annual passes to Disney. So when it was still, you know, wholesome Disney, but it was pretty nice. So, you know, went to Magic Kingdom and Space Mountain, which is one of their older roller coasters. Apparently was still like themed for Christmas. So normally when you ride Space Mountain, it's like just dark, right? It's a roller coaster. It's in the dark. That's the whole thing of it. But they had like Trans-Siberian Orchestra playing inside of it, like lights flow. It was pretty dope. The Jungle Cruise was a lot of fun. They had all the animals with the Christmas decorations. It was very, very festive. It was very, very festive. I never rode I still haven't ridden the Seven Dwarfs ride. That one has too long of a goddamn wait. And I haven't ridden the new I've ridden Smuggler's Run at Hollywood Studios, but I haven't ridden the new Star Wars ride yet. Whatever that one's called. So it's not just a giant pedo luring device. No, I mean, you know, that's also more Nickelodeon. I mean, I'm not saying Disney doesn't, but it's also more Nickelodeon. But speaking of that, so I was over on Christmas. I was over at my in-laws, and they have Disney Plus, and there was like this special, like this Disney Christmas special thing, right? And I was like, oh well, let's see what this is, you know, for the kids and stuff. So I put it on. It was super weird, right? It was super fucking weird because it was like this mix of different like artists. Because like, you know, when you think of like, it was a show that was recorded live. It was the ABC Disney Christmas special, whatever. The host was like the dude from Glee and like I think Baby Spice. Seriously, swear to God, and Baby Spice. So I'm like, all right, well this is weird, but whatever. So I'm figuring, okay, well, we're gonna have some Christmas stuff, you know, and they're in front of the castle and they have all these people playing. And one of the first people that came out to sing Christmas stuff was fucking. This is a new special, by the way. This is an old. Was fucking Shaggy. Yeah, Shaggy. Fucking, and he was singing these reggae Christmas songs. It was really weird, cringy too. So he's, you know, singing these fucking. I can't play because that would immediately get popped if I even messed around playing it. But he's singing these reggae Christmas songs, like it would be regular songs, like regular Christmas songs, but like with a Jamaican reggae beat. It was really odd. So it was that. And basically what it was like different, I mean, at this point, I would say B, C-list. Besides Shaggy and one other person I'm about to mention, I didn't even know who these people were that were singing, right? So they're singing all these Christmas songs and whatever, and I don't know, some a cappella group. Very weird. And then their big get was Sting, right? It was like, shut up, he's a good digger, Marge. So Sting shows up, and you could tell, if you get a chance, watch it, just to laugh at it. Sting didn't want to be there. Sting did not want to be there, right? He shows up, and all of these other stars are singing Christmas songs, and Sting didn't even sing a Christmas song. Sting was just singing his hits, "Message in a Bottle," and everything she does is magic, and that's all it was. And he looks so miserable, and I'm wondering, does Sting need money? Because I feel like Sting doesn't need money, right? He's fucking Sting. And then the fucking thing that I never thought I would ever say happened. Sting and Shaggy did a duet. I don't remember what song it was, but it was fucking embarrassing. Sting and Shaggy did a reggae album together. Are you fucking kidding me? No, they didn't. No, they did. You're kidding, right? Well, I don't know if they did or didn't. No, he didn't do Every Breath You Take. He did Everything She Does Is Magic and like SOS. I don't remember. Message in a Bottle. I don't remember. It was a couple songs. But either I'm out of touch or Disney just is not pulling the names they used to be able to pull. So like, he didn't do Roxanne. But like some of the other people that they had, I didn't even know who they were. It was like an a cappella group. And here, hold on. What was it? ABC Disney Holiday Special. The Wonderful World of Disney Magical Holiday Celebration. Come on, give me a wiki. I don't need all this. Just give me a wiki. No, that's a Christmas Day parade. All right, well, then we'll just have to pull up the other way. Let's see here. Let's see. Grammy Award-winning icons Sting and Shaggy performs duet and solo numbers from Walt Disney World Resorts, including a new festive reggae version. A new festive reggae version of Silent Night. They did a festive reggae version of Silent Night. Because when you think of Silent Night, which is just it's a classic Christmas song. You know what you think? You go, boy, I sure wish there was a festive reggae version of Silent Night.
It's a beautiful day.
I hope I don't get hit, but I just want to play a little bit of it, so you just could hear what it was. Shag it, everything I blip 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 blip.
Round your virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild. Sleep.
Well, this is on the Christmas is spectacular. The fucking Christmas spectacular. Oh, fuck. I don't know why the chat's not showing up. I have no fucking clue anymore. I'll try to fix it later. The chat should be showing up, and it's not. It's really annoying. Let me see. Is it showing up here? Nope. Who knows? I couldn't tell you why the chat's not showing up. Guess this. We're going to start with OBS being gay. It is. I used to have respect for. I never had respect for. I never really. I know people. I mean, the Police had their songs, but I was never a huge Police fan. Just wasn't for me. So then they had a Grammy Award-winning rock band, Portugal the Man, which I've seen before at some festival, I believe. and they did Happy Christmas, and which is that John Lennon fucking commie Christmas song that he did. Then, so check this out. They've won 3 Grammys, and I have no fucking clue who this group is. 3-time Grammy award-winning group Pentatonics, which is apparently an a cappella group. There goes the chat. It's an a cappella group. And then international pop star Ally Brooke. Oh, fuck, that is. Singers Ingrid Michaelson and Andy Grammer. Andy Grammer I've heard of. Singer, songwriter, and TV host Emma Bunton, which is Baby Spice. She was there. She sang Santa Baby, which makes sense because she's Baby Spice. The Tony and Emmy award-winning 2-time Golden Globe nominated Matthew Morrison, I guess. Matthew Morrison. I think that's the dude from Glee. And acclaimed 2-time Billboard award-winning electronic violinist Lindsey Sterling. It was really weird. It was a very, specifically the Shaggy Sting connection was very, very odd. Sting's on tour. That makes sense. That would explain what he's doing. He's on tour. He's promoting his tour. I know, content issues. Shut the fuck up. Would you shut the fuck up, YouTube? I know, you're not allowed to even listen to anything anymore. Fuck off, YouTube. Seriously. Baby Spice looked pretty good, to be honest with you. She has aged pretty well. She's still pretty attractive. You know? Pentatonics is mostly known for their Christmas. Okay, cool, I guess. I also like Okay, sure. If you say so. The only Christmas music I like is a Trans-Siberian Orchestra. That's it. That's not true. I like other Christmas music. All right, somebody donated. Is my donations not showing up either? Let me see what it is, guys. Fucking, it's one of those days, man. Let me see if I could fix it. Hopefully that fixed it, but let me read it. JD donated $10. Thank you, JD. Should have popped up. There it goes.
Look at that.
Okay, we got it fixed. Thank you, JD. Much appreciated. Yeah, I don't know. It's fixed now. It's fixed now. Roy says the Manhattan Steamroller like a boomer just because Rush Limbaugh told him.
Whoa! Look at that.
Thank you, JD.
Beep boop testing 1 2 3.
It's fixed. Thank you, JD. Thank you very much. No, Trans-Siberian Orchestra for me. The band is Pomplamoose for the band in the intro is Pomplamoose. It's more my thing. I don't really listen to Rush, so good to tell you. I used to listen to a lot of talk radio. I really don't listen to a lot of talk radio anymore because I'm usually doing radio. So, but when I did, like back in the day, like, you know, it was conservative talk stuff. I used to really like. I think one of my favorites was Neil Bortz. Neil Bortz is not many people know. Well, it depends on where you live. A lot of people know him depending on where you live. But Neil Bortz was one of my favorites. Then Mark Levin. Cut one, go. Him. Not really Rush, you know. I don't really listen to any conservative radio shit anymore. Not for any other reason, but I'm always doing my shit. And I'm kind of getting sick of fucking politics, man. I need a break from politics. Seriously, really do. It's getting ridiculous, you know. Neil Bortz was big in Florida, yeah. Oh, fuck Touchnit. Jesus Christ. Touchnit. And that's a local guy. I mean, I don't know if you guys, anybody else, but Touchnit's a guy who did a conservative talk show in the afternoon, but did a fucking morning radio zoo in the morning. God, he was a fucking cringe machine. I couldn't with him.
Look at
Thank
that.
you. Your favorite tune. That's Dennis.
Happy New Year. Just helping y'all test the donations because I care.
I don't think you care. I think you're going to play something that, yep. Yeah. I didn't think you were testing that. I think this is self-serving, actually. I knew it.
Nigga, 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 nigga. Why do police hate niggas? Nigga, 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 nigga.
I think they hate us because our dicks is bigger, from what I've heard. All right. I thought of you last night for a second because Coast to Coast sucks so bad forever. But like I used to love, yeah, Coast to Coast was only great under Art Bell. Fucking great. I know it really got me into doing this for the people that even give a fuck. But why would you care? But in case you do, the really got me into radio or whatever. Was a show in South Florida, and you could still find archives of it. Neil Rogers was a show down here. It was a local show. It wasn't syndicated or anything, but back then there was just a lot of local show. Everyone had their own local shows or whatever. It was Neil Rogers, and he was a really fun, lefty, whatever, but a really funny dude. That guy, Phil Henry, of course. Yeah, I love Phil Henry. Phil Henry got syndicated though. But yeah, Neil Rogers was great. Like, he was one of those dudes who would just get in trouble all the time for the shit he would do. Phil Henry was great too. Big fan of Phil Henry. But you could still find some of the old Neil Rogers stuff, like some of the stuff. Neil God, Mammy Mill says, yeah, she knows. You can still find some of the stuff that he did online. I mean, it's I don't know if it holds up. Like, it's really been a while since I've even looked up Neil Rogers stuff. Neil Rogers, as a matter of fact, if you're like a Ron and Fez fan or Ron and Ron fan, he used to come on right before Ron and Ron. He used to come on right before Ron and Ron, and he was just a fucking shit stirrer. He would get into fights with literally everybody in the station. But yeah, Cowhead. I remember Cowhead and all that stuff. Greaseman. I don't know. That wasn't me. That was Jacksonville. That's that. I wasn't in that area. All right, we can move on. Sorry, guys. I'm talking about shit here. It's been a while since I've done it, so I'm just fucking rambling a bit. But it's nice to ramble sometimes, to my friends. You know. Scott Farrell was on here too. Scott Farrell. He was down here too for a while. The biggest local, Paul and Young Ron was the biggest local radio station, I think, morning show in South Florida. And of course, up here in Orlando, you still have the Monsters in the Morning, which are still, just boring the shit out of people. The fucking Monsters in the Morning. And look, some of you are newer Daywave fans, and I know that, but old school Daywave fans will remember that we got into a little scuffle with the Monsters in the Morning. I guess they're on vacation. They must be doing best of because they're not live right now. But especially with Carlos Navarro, Mr. Blackbean Navarro. He does not like us. But, yeah, that was a hacky morning zoo radio show. I know Bubba the Love Sponge does his show. He does. That's where he started. That's where he started. I think he's back just doing a show in Tampa again. Pharrell was crazy. Did a lot of drugs, though. It still disgusts me that I saw Monsters on NXT. Well, the fucking local Florida thing. They got to do whatever they want. We've covered them. They fucking suck. They're not live now, that's for sure. But local radio now is really, really like rough. It's past live videos. Hold on. They did a telethon. Oh my god.
I'm Russ Rollins along with Carlos and Savannah.
Yo.
Ryan Holmes,
Hello.
Angel, and Angelique running around. How's everything going, Ryan Holmes? We haven't seen you in about an hour.
I know, it's been so long, guys, and
I know.
I can hear you talking lies about me the whole time.
you can hear it all.
Nobody was talking lies about you. This
Who
is for
lied?
Coalition for the Homeless. It's not about you, Ryan.
All right.
Yeah.
So are we all set on the YouTube channel?
We are up and ready to go, sir.
Okay, and now you can call and you can make your bids, and when you do that, you can say whether you want to save it or shave it, and that's Ryan Holmes Beard. That's one of the ways we're going to try to raise money today. The telephone number.
It's so hacky. Oh my God. Everything they're doing is such hack bullshit.
To dial is 407-916-REAL. That's 407-916-REAL. And will we be able to hear the phones ringing, Ryan, when they start ringing? I'm waiting to hear a ring.
I have a sound effect in my phone. Do you want me to get it?
No, I want
yeah,
real.
let's fake it.
I would prefer the travel cover.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
The case.
Oh my God. Okay, for those I'm gonna give you a quick little recap because I know a lot of you people don't know. The guy you see with the fucking dope ass tattoos is Russ, right? Russ has been doing radio in Central Florida for like 20 years. Like he has been just a staple in Central Florida for 20 years. Monsters in the Morning. His wife left him because it was all over the news. So it's not like I'm fucking doxing the guy, but accusing him of violence or whatever, pays her $8,000 a month in alimony. But I honestly didn't know. About these terrible fucking Limp Bizkit era tattoos. Holy shit. That is this is what happens. This is the and some people have tattoos and that's fine. So we have good tattoos, some people don't, whatever. These are just bad tattoos. That's what they are. These are just bad fucking I'm gonna go listen to Saliva play at a strip club tattoos. That's what they are, right? That's what these fucking tattoos are. Jesus Christ. Oof, Russ. Oh boy, Russ. Jesus Christ. Tribal circa 1992, yeah. Yeah, that's a tribal. No, it's not the shape of a sheep. Well, it looks like there's like a starfish in the middle of it, maybe, or a flower. I can't really tell. Maybe maybe, like I said, big Limp Bizkit fan. Chocolate starfish tattoo.
Children were in a shelter for
wow.
a little bit of time, leaving a bad relationship situation, but it helped us get on our feet and get to that next level in life. So.
How was it? Okay.
Look at Carlos dressed. Thinks he's dressed all fucking fancy and shit. Ugh. Carlos Blackbean Navarro, who was on Monsters in the Morning early on and then got fired like for 4 years because he punched Drew Garabo in the face.
So it was a bad relationship and you knew you had to go, but you didn't have anywhere to go.
Right.
Did you?
Yeah, Mac's tats are better. Well, yeah, Mac from Always Sunny, he got it. You notice he got some of them removed.
Contact the Coalition for the Homeless, or
Actually, somebody told me that it was a place that we were able to reach out to for a temporary place to stay. And it wasn't, I can't, obviously it's never an ideal situation for anyone.
Oh my God. Okay, look, lady, I feel bad for you if something happened, but I can only, oh my God. So what?
25 cents back a gallon. It's that easy to use. It's Get Upside app promo.
Look at this. Look at this. This is real. They
are donating.
What is this? This is a 12-hour stream. This is a 12-hour stream. Who's this hunk? I don't know what's going on either. I don't know. It's a nice ass. Yeah, he must work out. Dumb and Dumber, baby. Still quoting it.
2 tickets. So if you want to start something, or the next person who calls in that bids, how much?
$50.
$50 can win the 2 tickets.
Nice.
To their very next show.
All right.
You guys are awesome, man. Thank you
Dakota,
so much.
thank you so much. Fellas, thank you. You were awesome.
Were they awesome? What did they do besides stand there. Hold on, I gotta see what they did.
Savannah does this for her lizards.
I do, but I can't do it in them shoes.
Wow. Dang. And then a whip has been handed over.
Oh! Dangerous with that whip.
She is whipping things around here.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Don't hit me, girl.
Oh, yeah. Make some noise.
She's taking something off.
She ain't even got enough on to take off.
Whoa! Real Radio Monsters on YouTube. You want to see this?
Yeah, you don't want to miss this. Whoa.
This better get some
Let them
donations.
start ringing.
Please start. Donate. 407-916-REAL.
This is a great show.
I call the
Definitely
shot.
want to watch Dakota.
I'm giving Angelique an A. For finding
It's a really good point. This is great. Remember, this is a radio show. I mean, they have the YouTube thing up, but this is a radio show.
talent. There's no way Ryan Holmes could have found this talent.
No. Oh, I didn't know that could come off.
What is that thing called? That was a...
Yeah, obviously, we think she was going to live in it forever. Of course it could come off. What do you think? She's going to fucking live in it? It just never comes off?
Of course it.
Oh, I called it a belly holder, but...
Yeah, this is a morning radio show, 104.1 Real Radio in Orlando. She's hot. Absolutely, she's hot. Let's not fucking pretend she's not hot now. Come on now.
For you. It's for me.
They call it a girdle for you, Russ.
My goodness. She don't eat this.
There we go.
She's going to bring belly button piercings back. Look at that.
If this doesn't get numbers on the YouTube channel.
Oh.
If this doesn't get numbers on the YouTube channel. God, they're trying to be relevant, and it's there it is. Look at that. Look at Carlos. Look at that butthole eyes Carlos there. Look at his face. That is the face of somebody that's like that. You're cheering. Hello, darkness, my old friend, going through his head. They've raised $6,215 so far.
At Real Radio Monsters on YouTube.
Shout out to Carol Rodriguez. She picked up the review tickets. She donated the $50 to pick them up.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Look at Carlos's eyes. Like, it's really a very weird thing with what's going on with his eyes.
And remember, guys, this is for the Coalition for the Homeless. And, of course, you hear the organization. But this is for people that are there that really need the help. Last year, over 1,500 people were moved from one of the Coalition's programs into permanent housing. And last year, the Coalition served over 250,000 meals. So,
wow, that's a lot of meals.
It's real. That's 407-916-REAL. And that was
Is this a dog playing basketball?
Yeah,
one more. You got one more.
Oh, you have another one?
Listen to the echo. This is a professional radio show, folks. I'm just skipping ahead here. I just want to see the fun. Oh, look at this fucking killer's row.
For things like maybe even donating today, get the app by searching
16 Real 407-916.
Oh, this is a different radio show. This must be a show that comes on after theirs. I really don't know.
325. Not quite as
that ends with
Oh, the news junkies. That's the news junkies. In case you were curious. Oh my God, local radio, man. All right, we can move on. Local radio is the worst. I think we could all agree that local radio is the worst. But you know what's not the worst? The fact that we haven't been able. Well, it is the worst, but it's not the worst anymore because we haven't been able to play our palate cleanser in a while. So why don't we do that? Why don't we play the palate cleanser just for a little bit?
Sorry, my brakes are getting squirrely on me. I've had some boots on layaway here at Zappatorilla
La Ballerina. Yeah, it's about that time.
Oh. 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 Wait, what? What?
Oh. 3 payments.
I'm just goofing.
First, new boot goofing of the year.
New boot goofing.
First,
genuine ostrich.
New boot goofing of the year.
3 payments. Oh. Oh.
It's been a while.
I'm just goofing.
New boot goofing.
I'm just goofing. New boot goofing. Genuine
Suspicious
ostrich.
spam, folks.
3 payments. go.
I really hope it's good when it comes back. I just don't have any hope. I mean, I hope it's good, but I don't know if my hope is misplaced.
I'm just
That's
goofing,
the better way to
goofing.
say it.
New boot, goofing.
Give me a break,
Just
guys.
goofing.
Get
New
it back
boot,
into
goofing.
it. Give me a break, all right?
Genuine ostrich.
I got the complete series for
What do you
Christmas. That's fucking great. If you got it on DVD or Blu-ray or whatever, it's uncensored, which is better. Yeah.
Whoa! Look at that.
Thank you,
Welcome
David
back,
Rocco.
man. Missed my favorite morning show. Here's to a great 2020.
Oh, yeah? Well, you know what I'm going to do, Davey? I'm going to dox you, and I'm going to send my very feminine mails after you. No, thank you, Davey. I appreciate it. Davey Crocco rules. So, remember, we've called the Zapateria La Bailarina. I didn't watch Super Troopers 2, and I know people get mad when I say this. I didn't like Super Troopers 1, to be honest with you. I don't know. Some people loved it, and that's fine, and I'm probably in the minority because I'm a minority. But I really never really did anything for me. You know what I mean? It never really... That fucking weed bro stuff, Meh, I say. Meh to all of it. Super Troopers. See, look, people like it. I know. That's fine. You're allowed. You're allowed to like it. I did like Beer Fest. I mean, even it wasn't the best, but out of the two, Beer Fest was better. Out of the two, Beer Fest was better. Yeah, overrated. I will agree with you on that. I believe it was overrated. Royce, I'm not a curmudgeon. You know what? Yeah, I'm kind of a curmudgeon. I'm a curmudgeon on some things. There's some shit that I like that you motherfuckers hate, so I don't want to hear it. All right? All right? Broken Lizard. I know, Broken Lizard. I know people. I haven't seen Uncut Gems yet. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen Uncut Gems yet. People are saying it's good. I've always... Look, I've said it before in the show. Adam Sandler has made, especially in the past 10 years, 10 years, he has made some pretty fucking shitty movies. You can't deny that. There's really nothing you can say to defend the shitty movies. What did I do to bruises? It's bruised too. Who knows? He has made some... Yeah, shut up, Kip. He has made some really, really, really shitty movies, and I'll say that. But Adam Sandler, the person, I like Adam Sandler, the person. I know it's whatever you say, whatever you want. I like him. Number one, dude's a conservative. He's always been. He doesn't really talk about it, but he is. So's Rob Schneider, by the way, which is fine, you know. But I don't know, like, every time I see him interviewed or whatever, he's just a likable dude. Seems like a likable dude, doesn't take himself too seriously, always looks out for his friends, you know? As a person, he's made some really shitty movies. I mean, you know, I watched the last one he did with Jennifer Aniston. That wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was all right. It was better than some of the other shit he's done. I'm sure he's cool, but he might be old and washed up. It's fine. I'm just saying him as a person. Have you guys seen Uncut Gems? Because I heard Uncut Gems is a good movie. Is it good? I haven't seen it. Jennifer Aniston's still hot. She's getting a little too crazy with the lip injections and stuff, but whatever. No, Funny People was good. I liked Funny People. Not only I really liked Funny People. Funny People was probably the last good movie that Adam Sandler put out, right? Happy Gilmore, you think it was his best movie? Yeah, it's up there. I would agree. It's up there. I don't know if it's good. But so people are saying Uncut Gems is good. That's what I've heard. I heard it's good. I'm gonna watch it. But yeah, there's always something about Adam Sandler I like. He dresses his stupid Knicks shirt all the time and his basketball shorts. He doesn't give a fuck. He shows up to interviews dressed like that. He doesn't give a shit. Guy's making a lot of money. He's got that Netflix deal. Good for him, you know? You can't be serious about the movies he makes now. He's probably a decent... I said his movies now suck. Saying he's like a good dude. I don't know. I've always liked him. Because it's easy to shit on him and it's easy to make fun of Adam Sandler. He makes it easy with some of the shit he puts out, but I like Waterboy. Yeah, you know. He takes care of his friends. He's a funny guy. I saw his stand-up special, Certified Fresh, I believe was a stand-up special. It was actually a pretty good stand-up special. Better than his movies. I liked his new stand-up special that he came out with. I mean, it was a fucking world-changing or anything, but it was pretty good. Yeah, it's a very good point, Brian Quinn. He stopped wanting to make movies for Hollywood and started making for middle America. Yeah, get him that. He's like, oh, fuck this shit. I'm going to do my own shit. Yeah, it's his own fucking company. He made his own shit. Got his Netflix deal. Makes a lot of money doing it. So yeah. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good stories. Yeah, there's some people in Hollywood, man, that aren't Hollywood, if that makes sense. Like, you know, I've always heard good stories about people meeting Adam Sandler. Look, I'll say this. One of the nicest people, I met him several times, but that's because he used to live by me, was The Rock. I mean, The Rock is one of the nicest dudes you could ever meet. I mean, and genuinely nice, not like fake nice. Like, he's just a nice guy. You know, for somebody who probably gets hounded all the time and all that shit, he's a nice dude. I've told the story before, but I used to work from 14 to 19 years old. I used to work at Burger King. And the Burger King I worked at was in Davie on Volunteer Road. And back then, The Rock used to live in Southwest Ranches, which was right near there. So that was the nearest Burger King to The Rock. And after the gym, the Rock would go through the drive-thru, usually in his black Escalade, and order a fish sandwich. I know that's what he would order, a fish sandwich, a fried fish sandwich. He'd order that a lot, like at least 2 or 3 times a week. Always nice to everybody. Now, remember, he wasn't as big as he is now. We're talking about The Rock in the WWE Rock. You know, we're not talking about movie star Rock. We're talking about earlier WWE Rock. But really, really good dude, nice guy, would talk to everybody, and just be genuinely nice to everybody. And which, you know, he could get hounded. He's the fucking Rock. The Rock's dad used to work out at my gym at Club Fit, was the gym that I went to in South Florida, and he used to work out there all the time. No, it was after Rocky Maivia. Rock. He was the Rock. Well, no, I mean even before that, because he lived there for a while. And yeah, his dad used to work out at the gym that I worked out at a Club Fit. But the first time I ever met him, though, was before that. I was young. Hold on. I was young. I'll tell you exactly when. Hold on. I can actually pull it up. By the way, another conservative, The Rock. He says he's an independent now, but the guy has been a conservative pretty much most of his life. He switched over to independent not to get shit. He just did. That's what he did. So, he played defensive tackle for the University of Miami from 91 to 95, right? So I think 92 or 93. So I was 10 or 11 years old, right? So my grandfather loves University of Miami football. He fucking loves it. It's one of the things, like, you know, he had VHS tapes of games. This is, before anything. VHS tapes of FSU versus Miami that he would record and he would rewatch, and he still loves the Hurricanes, even though they fucking suck last year. He's a huge Miami Hurricanes fan. So when I was 10, 11 years old, he would take me to go see the University of Miami practices, the football practices. And at that time, he was Dwayne Johnson, defensive tackle. And that's the first time I ever met him. The curly-haired rock down, and I had a hat. I got this yellow hat that I still have somewhere, signed by everybody, by all the players that were at the practice squad. I went around and they were just signing, after the practice, and he signed it. So I have an autograph from The Rock before he was The Rock, when he was just like second string, because he never really started. He was a second string defensive tackle for the University of Miami. And that was the first time I met him. But yeah, God, how did I get into this? He's a good dude, is what I'm saying. The reason he didn't start is because he was behind Warren Sapp. That's a very, very good point, Adam. That's the reason. No, my grandfather also took me to the games. I went to a lot of games. I went to a lot of games in the old Orange Bowl. I mean, a lot of games. Back when the Orange Bowl used to be around. But he would also, he took me to the practice one day and just to see him, which was cool, as a kid. But yeah, he was fucking, I didn't know who he was. I just figured, it's a football player. He'll sign it. And then it turned out to be the fucking Rock. Vin Diesel is the only person that hates The Rock. Even the people that work for him on the Fast and the Furious movies sided with The Rock. That we've talked about it before. I'm not going to rehash it, but if you want to look it up, there's like a whole lore on The Rock versus Vin Diesel. Like this whole lore between the two of them. So yeah. So anyway, whatever. Like I said, The Rock is a good dude. Danny Saint, the Hurricanes weight room is a shrine to The Rock. Now, yeah, it's pretty funny because it is, and it was like he was never even a starter there, but he's one of the biggest movie stars around today. All right, look, let's move on. I'm sorry. I haven't done anything today. I did the monster stuff. I haven't really done anything today. I've just been fucking babbling with you guys, but it's because I've been gone for a while and I was just talking with you guys. So let's see. Let's do something else. I also have some more old Entertainment Tonight stuff that I want to get to. I found some stuff that's really, I know you guys have been enjoying. You've been telling me you've been liking it, but some old Entertainment Tonight stuff, which has been so much fun to watch with you guys. But before we do that, I have a few Thomas things that I want to get through. Thomas Murphy has been a busy boy. On ROTC we've been going through his New Year's thing. Well, through his New Year's resolutions. Thank you for the donation.
Whoa!
Thank you, Scarface.
Look at Dave.
Unfortunately for The Rock, the show Ballers is starting to suck because the lefties are injecting Russell Brand and his leftist narrative into the script. Also, Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year. I don't watch Ballers. I couldn't tell you. Some people say it's good. Some people say no. I don't know. I don't really watch it. What? Kip wants to know about the rise of Sky. Well, you know what? It's funny you say that. See, Thomas, hold on a second. Let's get all the babbling out of the way. I did watch Ballers is a show on HBO, Warfist. I did watch The Rise of Skywalker. Not in the theater though. But I did watch it. It's a really, really, really good cam out if you want to watch it. There's a really, really good cam out if you want to watch it. It's on all the normal pirate sites. So you can find it. It's super easy. And I watched it twice. I watched it once by myself, and then I watched it again with my wife. And okay. Oh, fuck. I know I was going to get into this. All right, fine. We're going to get into it. I have never had hot garbage. I didn't pay to watch it either. I have never had a more divisive tweet, and I've tweeted some shit. Then all I wrote was, I kind of like the new Star Wars movie, and I was fucking bombarded with people going, "Fucking wrong with you, fucking loser! I don't respect you." And I'm like, whoa! I didn't say it was Citizen Kane. Fucking relax. But okay, here's the thing. I kind of liked it. I know. Everyone hates it. Everybody hated it. I know. I kind of liked it. And I know. You fucking go ahead. Go ahead. You could shit on me. I get it. I kind of liked it. I'm not saying it was the best movie. I'm not saying that it was like, wow, you have to watch it. I'm not saying that. I kind of liked it. I know. Look, the Rian Johnson, it was better than The Last Jedi. It's not as good as the fucking Mandalorian or anything. The Mandalorian is fucking amazing. But I kind of liked it. I did. It's definitely better than the last one. Look, they shoehorned a lot of stuff in there. I will say I was talking to somebody yesterday about it, and I'll say the difference between this trilogy and like even the original trilogy or the prequel trilogy is these three movies seem to have nothing to do with each other. Like there's no ongoing narrative between the three. They just change it every time. But I liked it. It felt more like a Star Wars movie. There was fucking space battles and shit. Lightsaber stuff was kind of cool. I don't know. I didn't hate it. You know, I maybe I like the member berries. Maybe I'm a fucking nostalgic boomer. There you go. Maybe I'm just a fucking nostalgic boomer. But you know, I'm sure I'm gonna get shit, especially Eric Fernandez because he's a Star Wars nerd like I am, and I'm sure I'm gonna get shit. I'm sure I'm not gonna live it down. But I didn't think it was terrible. No, I hate Tool. I'm not that sick in the head. I know. You guys can make fun of me if you want. It's whatever, you know? Yeah, I'm a Disney shill. Yeah, well, there were space battles and shit. Palpatine coming back was, Palpatine was pretty cool. I don't want to spoil it if you guys haven't seen it, but there was a lot of stuff that was a little fucking gay. I will agree, but I liked it. You know? Maybe because of the member berries. I don't know, man. I don't know. They made Luke better in this one than they did in fucking the Jedi one. So the fake Leia was kind of weird. I will agree that was. No, China's not pointing a gun to my head. I just saying I did look fine, whatever. You don't have to like it, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. All right? And maybe I could change your mind with this. Huh? Is it still terrible? Here, I'll give you the link. Is it still terrible? There's the link. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Enjoy your copyright strike. Whatever. I've had plenty of them. Gives a shit. It wasn't a spoiler. Don't worry about it. Even more angry now. What are you so mad for? Nobody want to hear shit from any of you because all you were shitting on me, so you don't get to fucking cry spoiler now to me, you motherfuckers. It was pretty funny though, right? That song can't make anything. That was a spoiler. Oh well. Oh fuck. Ray ruined Star Wars. Whatever. It can't be a spoiler if you refuse to watch it. Literally the spoiler. Whew. Royce is making that 2000 Honda Civic. 2005 Honda Civic. You fucking dick. Get it right. All right. Let's hey, say what you want about Civics. They fucking last. Let's listen to Thomas. I said we're gonna get to Thomas. And you guys maybe bring up the fucking Star Wars thing. It's not the Mandalorian. The Mandalorian's fucking amazing. What's up, Thomas?
This is my year in review for July through September. July to September of 2019. July 4th was horrible. And also, yes, I spent my birthday in July. I mean, I had my birthday in July in Florida. Yes.
Yep.
We went to Florida.
That's when
on
we
my
met him.
birthday to
That's
see
when we met him.
Sue and Aunt Lisa.
Look at that.
Thank you, Kevin.
Honestly, my Paraguayan friend, I prefer this hero.
Uh-oh. What hero?
All right, big fella, let's crash this party.
Uh-oh. Shrek?
Brace yourselves.
Yes, we went to Florida on my birthday to see Grandma Sue and Aunt Lisa. They live in a gated community, 55 plus, 55 and older, yes. And our flight got delayed in Houston to Florida because of thunderstorms.
Sucks.
Yes. And also, yes.
Look at that.
Thank you, BB.
Happy New Year. I rewatched the SW movies when I got Disney and enjoyed the new ones more. The second time around, Mandalorian restored my faith in writers. Favreau has managed to create an engaging series around one of the least engaging characters.
Give Favreau Star Wars. He knows what he's doing. Just give it to him. Just get rid of Kathleen Kennedy, euthanize her if you have to, and give it to Favreau. Let him do it, because he makes good shows.
Plus, 55 and older, yes. And our flight got delayed in Houston to Florida because of thunderstorms. Yes. And also, yes. We had good barbecue there in Houston, yes.
Of course. It's Houston.
And also, yes, we stayed the Days Inn. It was...
Whoa, hey, don't flaunt your money on my stream, Thomas. You listen to Honda Civic money over here.
Decent. It was. And also, oh yeah. We went to the glass bottom boats at the state park of Silver Springs, Ocala, Florida.
I've been there. I've been there.
Ocala.
Ocala.
It's near Orlando, yes.
Kind of.
And then we saw downtown Orlando. And then Channel 9 WFTV. It's a TV station in Florida, Orlando. WFTV 9. W.
Mm-hmm.
And also, the 27th, I went swimming at the pool. And there was a woman named Jessica. She had a swimsuit bikini on.
Oh, I remember this story.
She had tattoos on her arms.
He's talking about the very first video we've ever played of Thomas on ROTC. That's what he's talking about. With the storage unit, this is the very first video we ever did.
And when she got out of the pool, I gave her a big hug. She was okay with it.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
But she didn't say, like, go away, leave me alone. Go away, leave me alone. No. And I told her it was my birthday coming up July.
Nice.
And I was visiting. Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't meet him in real life. When we met him, the first video we ever played of him.
And then we did meet Aunt Lisa's people at her work. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And at the house of the gay community of my grandma Sue, yes. And close to that, yes. My mom said that to my grandma. Leave the canned vegetables alone. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Dementia. Mm-hmm. My Uncle Mike was there.
Dementia. Mm-hmm. Thomas. I love him. Sorry, but I will always, unless barring he does something horrendous to hurt somebody.
There too, but he had that rash on his leg. Mm-hmm.
Gated community. I think he said gated. I meant to say gated community.
We went to Daytona Beach. Yes.
Why? You're in the middle. Go to the Clearwater side. Daytona Beach is trash. No offense if you live in Daytona, but you know what I'm talking about.
Sierra would have liked that. Yes. Daytona Beach. Mm-hmm. And then I had my birthday, and we went to Publix. It's a grocery store in Florida.
It is. Woo! Shout out to Publix. Anyone that lives by a South, if you live in Florida, Georgia, the Carolinas, Louisiana, you know fucking Publix. Shout out to Publix. The best subs in the business. Nobody makes better subs than Publix. Get yourself a chicken tendy sub. Fucking rock it out. Publix, nobody makes better. If you ever come down to this area, you go to Publix, you stand in line, and you get yourself a fucking sub. They make better subs than anybody. I don't care. Name a place. They're better than that place. It's a grocery store, but they have a deli there. Boar's Head. Get yourself a Publix sub, dog. I'm working on my live reads.
Mm-hmm. Had a steak dinner.
Blimpies could suck my dick compared to Publix.
Mm-hmm. We did.
Firehouse is okay. Publix is better.
Then, the 30th of July,
Turkey. I'm a turkey. I get myself Publix sub, whole wheat, foot long, turkey, mayo, lettuce, tomato, and I use the Publix app sometimes, too, to pick it up. Big time NY sponsors. Publix isn't even in New York.
We went back home. The flight didn't get delayed there.
Quiznos fucking sucks.
No. Mm-hmm. We didn't go to Disney World. No. August 20th.
You came to Orlando? You didn't even go to Disney? Weird.
Yes. Was Demi Lovato's birthday? Yes. Santa Cruz. Yeah, I bet the beach boardwalk was open. And then August 30th, I got rejected for a hug from a customer named Renee.
Yeah, because you can't hug customers, Thomas.
She had a swimsuit bikini on. And when I said, can I give her a hug? And she said no. I was really hurt at work on my lunch break. I was crying at my house. I was hurt. It's because of a song called California Girls by...
Oh, my God. What was that? Hold on. We got to back up here, Bill. What was that?
No. I was really hurt at work on my lunch break. I was crying at my house. I was hurt. It's because of a song called California Girls by Katy Perry, which makes me do that. You have said this in your mind, Mom, to me next. Mm-hmm. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And, yes. September 11th, yes, is a sad day, September 11th. So,
why? Did something happen?
In the future of September 11th, we watched that movie called Air Force One with Harrison Ford as a president.
Get off my plane.
And Harrison Ford, as a president, said that to terrorists. He said, get off this plane.
My plane.
Comment down below if that's true. Get off this plane.
My plane.
Get off this plane.
My plane.
That's what he said. Get off this plane.
My plane.
You might want to rewatch the video to see if that's true, what he said to the terrorist guy.
Well, Thomas, you know what? I'm going to call your bluff here. Let's see.
Get off my plane.
That was Gary Oldman, by the way, in that movie. Yeah, it's off my plane. I was right, Thomas.
Mm-hmm. And they didn't use the emergency exit slides.
No, they
in
didn't.
Air Force One. Nope. Mm-mm. I think that's for emergencies only. The slide.
Well, it's aptly named then, Thomas.
Lights. Mm-hmm. And, oh yeah. September 17th or 18th, yes. Brandon's funeral. The freeway was like a parking lot because of an accident.
That's the worst. I hear you.
And then
Thomas 0, Dayman 1. Hell yeah.
September 25th is always National One Hit Wonder Music Day. One Hit Wonder.
Like who?
Mm-hmm. And plus, I did my video on my birthday in Florida. Yes. I was in Florida when you saw my videos. Mm-hmm. Whew. And, oh yeah. Plus, I forgot to mention, we went to Kennedy Space Center on not my birthday, no, close to that. Mm-hmm. The 50th anniversary of the moon landing.
Hey, at least he's fucking smarter than Owen.
I think Brenda Lee, the singer, knew about that. The moon landing 50 years ago. Mm-hmm. And then, I guess about it. So comment down below if that's true. Yes. So I go get this video uploaded. So I guess we're going. So bye.
Bye. Well, Thomas, the year in review has been great. Wait a second. We have another. Hold on.
This is my year in review for October through December of 2019.
You mean?
Okay, October 10th, I met Kevin, Sierra's boyfriend. He's very nice, yes. And we watched football, yes. We did. Yes, I think I'm gonna like Kevin, yes. Your boyfriend, Sierra. And if you do marry him, I would be invited to your wedding. But Sierra's mom would be giving her away. Not Dad, because he did die. Mm-hmm.
F.
And also, yes. The 17th of October, I got called to the office for saying a comment about I'm going to go shop in Walmart. And I started...
That's a new one. I haven't heard this one. He was at Safeway and he said he was going to go shop at Walmart because it's cheaper. And he got called to the office for it.
I got called to the office for saying a comment about I'm going to go shop in Walmart. And I started crying afterwards. And I already did went to Walmart on October 17th, 2019. If that happens when I get called to the office and the next day after work, I'm calling in sick. That's the way it's going to be. Mm-hmm. Call out sick so I can play video games. Mm-hmm. That's what happens. And also, Halloween 2019 was very good. I had Starbucks coffee for lunch. And I saw a guy who dressed up as Miami Vice, Crockett. Yes. He had the white jacket on. Yes. Don Johnson played that character. Yes.
Yes.
Miami Vice.
It's
the
true.
white jacket that he wore. Mm-hmm. And I saw the show, the Kelly Clarkson show. Kelly Clarkson.
He's a big fan of Kelly Clarkson.
Dressed up as a witch from the show from the movie Hocus Pocus. She had that red hair wig on. Yes. And the big dress. And she did give out hugs. Yes. She did. Mm-hmm. She did. And also, I won $50 on a lottery scratcher crossword. Actually, 56. And I spent on new shoes, yes. It was my treat for Halloween, winning the lottery $50 on a $3 tripling bonus crossword.
Did you get a steak dinner?
Lottery here. So I did. It was on a payday. And then November 12th is my mom's birthday. She turned 61.
Women don't want people to know their age?
My mom is 61 years old. 1956 birth. But my dad's birthday is already passed, but he's not alive no more. I still have Boy George as my new dad. Yes, I do. And also, the 18th of November, Duncan Sheik turned 50 years old. Do you think he's going to make any new music or no? Comment down below. If I do have Pandora, I would have Duncan Sheik on my playlist. And he'll play the other songs other than that one.
Did his mom really comment on this video? Hold on.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and...
Are you guys fucking with me? Hold on. Awesome video. That irritates me. You got in trouble for saying you were going shopping at Walmart. I also don't like Taylor Swift. I will be happy if I never go again. Thomas, you make my day. Good review, Thomas. Happy 2020. The moon landing. Yes. This was a good review, Thomas. Awesome job in the year-end review. Year-end review. I really enjoyed them. 2020 is going to be great. Patty Murphy. Is this his mom? Don't call in sick, but don't mention shopping at other stores. Keep it to yourself. I'm 63 years old. Thank you for thinking I'm younger. Congratulations on your 11 years. You're not a grandfather. You're a great uncle. Is that his mom for real? I guess so. Thomas's mom commented. Well, would you look at that? What video games do you play, Thomas? Hi, Thomas. I can't afford to shop at my store unless it's on sale. How can they be mad because you bought food at Walmart? We live in a free country, so that's their problem. I haven't seen Star Wars yet. I'll probably wait till it comes out on Blu-ray. I love the look at the comments Thomas gets. Mama Murphy in the chat. Mama Murphy correcting Thomas.
Crossword. Lottery here. So I did. It was on a payday. And then November 12th is my mom's birthday. She turned 61. My mom is 61 years old. 1956 birth.
What year do you think it is, Thomas?
But my dad's birthday is already passed, but he's not alive no more. I still have Boy George as my new dad. Yes, I do. And also, the 18th of November, Duncan Sheik turned 50 years old. December 11th was my anniversary, so 11 years. And it was also Brenda Lee's birthday, known for rocking through the Christmas tree. And she is a grandma, too. If you're hearing this, Brenda Lee, I became a grandfather when my cousin Samantha gave birth to a child.
That's why she corrected him about the grandfather thing.
And it's a girl named Briella. She is 1 year old now. You're hearing this, Brenda Lee. I'm a grandpa, too. But she's saying, like, you don't look old enough to be a grandpa. He's not old enough. You're too young to be a grandpa. I think your hair is not gray. That's why. Yes. And, yeah, she's a nice person, Brenda Lee. And she knew about the...
Mama Murphy watches his videos, which, you know, it's so wholesome.
Moon landing 50 years ago. The moon landing. Yes. And also I had that part of the song of rocking through the Christmas tree. I hope we don't have another drought. No. Because I heard I'm dreaming of a wet and freezing January.
Which, as we all know, I sang, and it's out there if anybody wants to hear it.
Yes. And December 13th was a horrible birthday. Taylor Swift. I did dread that day. I dreaded that day. And 20th is when Star Wars came out, and I saw the new Star Wars.
And?
Are you going to see the new Star Wars?
What you
or
think?
not?
What you think? But what you think?
Then we were shorthanded on Christmas Eve. A lot of people called out sick. Then Christmas Day was good. No NFL, but next time, if we ever have ham, I'm bringing the gravy. Yes, I am.
Thomas is always bringing the gravy. I would love to see Thomas's review of Star Wars. Did he? Did he? I guess he didn't. I would have loved to see Thomas's Star Wars review. Probably thought it sucked. I know. People don't like that. I thought it was okay. Let's move on. What do you say, folks? What do you say? And you know what would be this new year without a little palate cleanse for everybody?
The hatchet, can you catch it? If you can, you pass the test. The strugglers are the best. Fuck the rest. Don't fuck
No,
with
there's
me,
no,
I'll fuck
there's no new date and updates. Not yet. If I get anything, I'll let you know.
I'll say to my homies,
What's up?
All the lightning
Sure is frightening.
but it will never be frightening. If you're a cop, you're gonna get popped. Then everything's gonna be stopped. But look to your right and hold yourself tight. Here I come in a hell of a fight. And no, it's not a kite. Now give me all you got, but there's no stepping on my spot. I got my hatchet man.
He's as cool as a fan.
When I go off my ramp, you're gonna have a stamp. And it won't be damp. Fuck all this fame. I just want you to be in flames.
Man,
it's hell's
pretty
pit.
dark.
It's only gonna take one hit. Now sit.
Yes, and it's funny that you asked that. Somebody asked, "What's Frankie B up to?" Well, why don't we find out what Frankie B's doing? What do you think? Why don't we check out on Frankie B?
Frankie B again. And I was going to the mailbox. I saw these two hardworking guys working hard, so I ended up talking to them. And I asked them to be on my channel. And I told them I was going to ask them a question and see if they know the answer and what I can get out of you guys. Because you guys, how old are you?
48.
You're 48?
Yes,
What's your
sir.
name, Frank?
Kevin.
Kevin or Frankie? How
Yep,
you doing?
yep. I'm 47, I believe.
You're 47? Okay. What's your
I
name?
believe. Tony.
All right, Tony. Okay. All right, so and I'm Frankie B.
Thank
you. I'm 64.
Don't look a day over 50.
Thank you. Hope I wish I could. Anyway, I'm going to ask you a question.
Won a scratch-off ticket. Yes. It was $100. Yes. Spent it on pizza and beer. Yes. I hate
microphones,
the Patriots.
Steinberg.
Yes. Comment down below if that's true.
I'm looking at a
Bye.
street. I'm looking at multiple microphones. I got multiple cameras, 4K'd out of my mind. Right? I got 2 mouse pads, 2 keyboard pads. What else do I got down here? Oh, I got a PlayStation right there. I got an Xbox right there. What else do I got?
What? Yes.
I wanted you to give me the answer. What
Yeah.
you think? What is
the biggest
one
lie?
of the biggest? I think it's the biggest, but one of the biggest lies in all mankind.
I don't know,
for
man.
The last 500 years. The biggest lie.
You got me on that one, man. Maybe you might be better at that. I'm thinking about it right now. Oh, my Lord. To be truthful, it has to be about Jesus.
All right, a lot of people say that Satan has everybody fooled thinking he's not real. Like a lot of my brothers say that. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing is that the people think we're living on a spinning ball flying through space.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And we, do you believe that?
No, I don't believe that at all. No.
Oh, awesome, good. Because that's a lie, okay?
It's a lie. Yeah.
We live on a flat, domed, stationary Earth.
That's right. Yes.
And
That's right. Yeah. So these guys all are flat earthers.
we're surrounded by a giant ice wall, and we don't know what's on the other side.
I do.
What is it?
Heaven.
Are these guys for real? Or are they fucking with them?
Heaven's above us.
No. Heaven is out there.
Well, yeah, there's 3 levels of heaven above us. Well,
There's 3 levels. Guys, everybody knows that there's 3 levels of heaven. Everybody knows. Okay? There's 3 levels of heaven. All right. There's Baptist heaven. There is Catholic heaven. And then there is Mormon heaven, which is also known as Jewish hell. So, like, there's like 3 levels of heaven. You have to just go up through them, okay?
I'll be right back. I got a fish.
All right, okay. I won't keep it. I know you guys are busy.
No.
But, so you think it's heaven beyond the ice wall?
Yes.
Oh, did you know there was an ice wall there?
I did not know that.
Yeah, Admiral Byrd went there in 55, this guy. Then he went on TV and he told us about it. And then right after that, they killed him. But, yeah, there's a giant ice wall around.
Yeah, I think they might be fucking with him.
Around the flat Earth. And most of the countries in the world have a treaty where we can't go there.
I did not know that.
Yeah, even countries that fought each other in wars.
Yes.
They're all together on this. In other words, it's not up for debate till like 2030.
Go, but fucking go. Can we fund him and get him on a fucking boat? Let him go. Let's let Frankie go explore. Go and show him the fucking tank top to fucking the ice wall.
So if you go there, you'll get arrested or shot or killed or whatever.
All of those things, really, it can happen. You never know.
So they don't tell us.
Okay.
So that's what I wanted to tell you guys. I see you guys every once in a while. You say hello. I say hello back to you. I said I wanted to come up to these guys and Tony and ask them what they think.
That's right. Kevin, excuse me. Sorry.
Oh, he's Kevin, you're Tony?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yes, I met. All right, so that's cool then, at least. But we need to find out what's over that ice wall.
Yeah.
Because NASA's been lying to us.
They have. It's true.
And now it's do you believe we went to the moon?
Oh, God, here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's it. It's over. How can you believe in a flat Earth, but also that we went to the moon?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because, okay, for one, I believe that it was Glenn Armstrong. Is that his name?
Famous astronaut Glenn Armstrong went to the moon. Glenn Armstrong. Old Glenny Armstrong.
That was the first man to walk on the moon. And they also have a picture of his footprint from the moon.
Right.
But it's fake. It's the devil. The devil has a Polaroid. Everybody knows that.
That's the only reason why I believe that.
Yes, Glenn Armstrong and John Neal. Thank you, Swally. Exactly.
Yeah, but that was in a studio.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it was in a studio.
It was. It was in 30 Rock. Everybody fucking keep up.
It was around the time of the filming of 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Oh, so this guy's one of those things that Kubrick is the one that did this. Kubrick filmed the fake moon landing.
And I think it was in the United Kingdom. They used that studio. But all the images you see from NASA, they're all CGI. None of
all of them
is real. Even NASA admits it. Even NASA admits that they say they can't go back. It's going to be 50th anniversary.
Yes.
That the last time we were there, even though we weren't there. Anyway, they say we lost the technology to go back. Wow. This is 50 years later, bro.
Yeah.
Okay?
No.
And then they're saying there's probes on Mars. Do you believe that?
No, I
Yes.
do not. I do not believe that at all.
Okay. Well, the thing is with like the sun and the moon.
I'd happily get him on. I've been trying. I've been contacting him, trying to see if I can get him on. I would love to have him on.
They're inside the dome. They're inside.
Okay.
Okay? They're not way out in space. They're right here.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
They are. And nobody can break through the dome. Like no one's going nowhere. In other words, we're the center.
What is the dome made out of? No, because okay, fine. Let's go down your fucking career. Plexiglass? Is it a snow globe? What's the dome made out of?
Of the universe. We're stationary, and the sun and the moon revolve around the earth, and it spirals in and spirals out. That's how we get our seasons.
The 4 seasons, winter,
Right.
spring,
Summer and fall. That's why, you know.
Wow, good job. You guys, fucking meeting of the goddamn minds.
They could say, well, the first day of spring is March 21st.
Right.
Because they know the clock.
Okay.
They know when the sun and the moon are spiraling out. But we've been lied to, man.
I believe you now.
You believe me?
Yes, sir.
We've been lied to.
Good. Well, that was easy.
I only found out maybe almost 3 years ago. Yes. But when I found out, because I was asking the Lord, I was saying, hey, I'm 60.
Yo, God, it's Frankie. Hope you're not busy. I know it's your birthday and all. But, hey, Lord, do we live in a flat, stationary earth?
I'm losing my faith. I need a sign. I can't take it no more.
That's true.
And then I found out the earth was flat. And then I found out that in our Bible, there's like over 200 verses.
Proofs.
That tell us the earth is stationary and cannot be moved.
Anybody got a bingo yet?
And every time you went to church,
Yes.
did any of those people ever tell you?
No.
Not one of those. Never. And the Lord told us most of the churches, he would vomit out of his mouth in the latter days. Like the Joel Osteen.
All right. Do you think we're going to get to cold moonbeams? Because I need that for a bingo.
And Jack Van Impe, all those guys.
Benny
Hinn. Oh, not one of them ever told us the earth is flat. Bro, never.
Bro.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Okay, can I go back to work?
God bless you too, man.
Can I get back to work, please?
Yeah,
I have a job to do.
All right, say I love you too, man. All right, well, let's pray and hope, man. We find out someday, real soon. Because I hate that they're lying to us. That bothers me.
Me too. Now, I got to tell you something. My stepfather, he's a pastor.
Who Frankie thinks is a liar.
And I'm going to go home and I'm going to blow his mind with that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he's like, this and that and this and that. You can't do this in my house. You can't do that. Okay.
You're 47 years old and you live with your stepfather?
Thank you.
Yeah, tell him, hey, I met this guy, this old Italian guy, and he told us that, you know, the earth is not a spinning ball flying through space.
Right.
You know?
I'm sure he's going to be really excited to hear about this.
And it's in the Bible, there's over 200 verses. And then see what he says and let me know.
I got you.
All right.
I'll talk to you next time I see you.
Okay, Tony.
God bless you, man.
God bless you, man. Thank you. Hey, thanks for talking to me.
Oh, man, no problem.
All right.
All right, Frankie. Just stop over.
All right, so there you go. It's a good thing, huh? A couple of guys are awake. Anyway, remember, all things must pass until our Lord appears.
Oh, Frankie. Frankie needs a sitcom. Does anybody else give Frankie a sitcom, please? Why not? With all the shit that's fucking out there, we might as well just give Frankie a fucking show. All right, guys, I got some new music for you. I got some new dope beats. I want to introduce you to a rapper named Nubs. I think you guys are really gonna like Nubs. He's an up-and-coming artist. I don't want to sell it too much, but let's just play it. Let's play the audio. I'll play the audio and then I'll kick the video for you. Here you go.
It's your boy Nubs with the I Squad family.
I'll play the video in a second. I want you to hear the music first. Okay?
Look, I wonder, why do they hate me? Call me names on the daily. Say without lens I'm useless. At any chance they'll degrade me. And when I get home I'm crying. I run to my room, I'm hiding. I turn on the tunes, I'm vibing. I don't know who to confide in. Feel like my words are silent. All my ideas are violent. Feelings are just...
Not bad, right? Not bad. Okay, let's watch the video now.
It's your boy Nubs with the I Squad family. And I'm gonna take y'all back to when I was in school. Look, I wonder why do they hate me? Call me names on the daily. Say without lens I'm useless. At any chance they'll degrade me. And when I get home I'm crying. I run to my room, I'm hiding. I turn on the tunes, I'm vibing. I don't know who to confide in. Feel like my words are silent. All my ideas are violent. Feelings are just compiling with suicide thoughts arising. Mama say go to school, but nah, I ain't excited. Tell her I'm feeling sick, but mama know that I'm lying. Now please don't get me wrong. Not every day was a drag. Not every person was good, but not every person was bad. There's a select amount of few that wanna see you sad. So they call you chicken stubs and smash your lunch just to laugh. And everybody around, they wanna join in too. Instead of someone sticking up, they all laughing at you.
Not a bad rapper, to be honest with you. I mean, you know, he doesn't run home, he wheels home. Come on, man. He's extremely popular in some circle. I didn't know that. This is the first time I've seen this. You know who shared this? Because I fucking subscribed to her? Shaney.
And yeah, it's tragic but true. They were all laughing at me. If I'm the center of attention, I'll give y'all something to see. So now look at me, bully. I am the man that you made. I was the kid you picked on. Now I'm the man.
Now I gotta be honest with you. We've listened to a lot of bad rap on this show. Baked Nebraska. That other chick that we had on. He's better than most. He's better than all of them. He's better than all of them.
I am the one sticking up for everybody you play. I am the voice of your victims you're picking on every day. I kept it strong and survived through the toughest times.
JJ Stoner. Hey, by the way, people say JJ Stoner. JJ Stoner apparently was fucking with Nubs for a while, but you know, subscribe to JJ. He's in the chat. It's real simple. You can't. DLive.tv/JJ Stoner. There you go.
My life, and I know I can't keep it bottled, so I vented through rhymes. I learned to ignore the hate and pay attention to fate. I got to keep tunnel vision, don't overthink what they say. So if you're getting bullied, trust, I know that it's rough. Please don't suffer in silence. I think enough is enough.
I think I might need to get myself a Nub shirt.
Everybody needs support, no matter how tough. So if
I think I might need to get a Nub shirt, guys.
you're a victim or witness, then it's time to speak up. Let's go.
Apparently pretty popular. 100,000 views. Killer's Row here, baby.
What the fuck I look like? Let another man tell me what he took like. You ain't in the lab, tell me what I should write. Nigga, I'm dad about to touch.
Well, first off, there's no need to be vulgar.
Good night, and what's the good like? What that look like? Working on my jab and putting up a good fight. Nice punchlines, got my hooks right. Now it's crunch time, I'ma cook mice. What's success like? I won't taste that. I've been knocked down, I won't take that. I will always find my way back. I seen Debo, got my chain back. Back up in it like a park spot. Now I'm back up in it like, oh, I forgot. Now I'm back up in it like Shaq and Penny. Now they can't defeat me, I'm a call shots. And I'm balling hard, no ball hard. See me grinding with my whole squad. Starting five and we all stars. We be shining like a ball spot. And they gon' watch me like a small clock. See me posted like wall art. I'ma tip your toes till I reach my goals and transform my soul like an all spark. I'll be the light when the
He's wearing the NASA shirt just to trigger Owen.
balls start. Choose your words like a hallmark. Better be careful who you walk on, cause you gon' see him when it all falls. Find your meaning, be a lost cause. Say we only dreamers, but we won't stop. I ain't going home, I'ma go hard. Wanna fuck the world like a porn star. Came so far, waited so long. Know how to deal with snakes, I use some hold ons. Roll over, get rolled on. I'm just saying you should hold on. I'm just saying take all shots. Don't give in when your world rots. Don't stop moving when your world stops. You're a real dreamer if they doubt your thoughts. New life, I got 2 kids, no more prosthetics. I got new kicks. So
Do you have 2 kids? Nubs has 2. Does Nubs really have 2 kids? JJ, does Nubs really have 2 kids?
go my hardest every day I can, cause I told
He did definitely say new kicks. That I guarantee you.
the world that I'ma do this. Feeling tired, been feeling weak. Mental health, I'm feeling about to freak. And I'm always trying to prove someone wrong, but I'm finding out that someone's me. Nah, I don't owe no apologies. I've been making my own lottery. Drown myself in all my work, so I don't think about what really bothers me. Roll a blunt, I'm trying to smoke up. Haters always trying to troll fun. Never back down, won't run.
Pretty sure he fucks? All right, good for him.
For a study till it's
I'm waiting for the albino. I mean, I know, look, Nubs, whatever, and the other guy, fine. We're all waiting for the albino, right? That's what we're all waiting for?
all done.
He does have kids, okay.
Every season, and I'm working hard. I got a lot of reasons. Good parents know I never need it. Gotta be that for my kids, they need it. Chin up, no matter how I was treated. Won't quit, no matter how much I'm bleeding. No feet, no, I can't be defeated. No feet, but I'm marching my people.
No feet, so I can't be defeated. All right, man, you know, I'm gonna look, man. I don't know if I'm becoming softer in my old age, but I kind of like this guy. I don't hate him. It's easy to make fun of people, obviously, but I kind of like. I like him. I'm a Nubs fan, guys. I am a fan of Nubs.
If I fail, I'm going hard on the sequel. Tough skin, you can call me a beetle. This the game, don't play if you're feeble. Shoot your shot, man, it's gotta be lethal. Come together, yeah, all of a sequel. Fly together, yeah, all of a seagulls. I remember days.
Hell yeah, Nubs. Get him, dog.
Give me the diesel, my engine is dry. Gassed up, no, I won't lose my drive. This is for Frosty, you know where I ride. All of my pain lets me know I'm alive. Keep it in front, I won't push it aside. Keep ending out, I won't leave it inside. Make them feel it every time that.
Nubs is it's just replaced Locomotive Kurt, because Locomotive Kurt, he fucking whatever. Nubs has replaced the Locomotive Kurt. I am a Nubs fan, dog. Nubs life. I'm getting a Nubs shirt. I'm getting a Nubs shirt. Maybe even a Nubs fucking hoodie.
I rhyme, turning that shit when my vision is blind. I will not talk to the devil, I walk on the level that's slightly on an incline. Going up, I'm progressing with time. Family man, always look out for mine, it's Nubs.
Oh, finally.
Dealing with tough luck, trying to find what's what. Tried to be a tough nut, but my nut got cracked. Now I don't know what to.
He looks like the Force Ghost of. He looks like the Force Ghost of a Black Jedi. Woo, boy.
Looking for a blues clue, trying to figure out who's who in a world full of wanna be thems. I'll die before I be you. Shoot my shot, trying to hit a ringer. Life's like a game of horseshoes. Life happens to everybody, so no pity parties for you. I say I've been.
He's not a good rapper.
Poor fool, heard the truth and I didn't listen. Told the truth when I should've hid it. On the move when I need a minute. Yeah, I know I see the finish line. Their perception fucks with my vision. A lot of people try to criticize. I don't care, they weren't there to witness. I get tired of the running.
Yes, thank you, Danny of our time. Inverted Bob Ross, the photo negative of Bob Ross.
Let's go back and forth like we playing tennis. At least then we'll get down to business. Even if there's no consensus, shit, we got to the bottom of it. If you like it, then I love it. I don't have to be a part of it. If I walk away, that don't mean I'm running. But I gotta keep far from it. Don't need to be near that. Jump out the way like a car coming and take a break like a Kit Kat. Really had to take a step back and realize how far we come. Then I looked into the.
I'm buying a Nub shirt. Thank you for the link, JJ. I'm buying a Nub shirt.
Future and realize that we far from done. So from now on it's grind. Pay 9 cents, no mind. That's the only way I'll thrive. This light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Gotta hold your weight.
Seth Rogen, kind of, yeah.
It falls on you. So when shit gets heavy, tell me what you gonna do.
He looks like Funky Kong. Checking the D-Live chat out. He looks like Funky Kong. I don't know, man. I mean, you can fucking make fun of him if you want, but apparently he rolls blunts.
We crushed up on the train, they can smell it. We crushed up on the train, they can smell it. Gotta meditate, cause they jealous. We crushed.
She Cirque Soleil on me, open leg like crush. Taught them how to rap, now they grip the same like crush. We just got the news, how your crew tripping bad too. Modern day slave in my news, tripping ragu. She gon' call me Poppy, I'ma show you what her dad do. Young the flame sicko, put his exes in a group. Word, I got hella dimes, add them up, I'll make a band too. Nigga, I'm a damn fool. Crush it up and roll it, nigga, light it like a candle. Don't come to my session if it's more than you could handle. Me in action packing purple flowers with the damsels. I got babies singing, chop it up, I cleared the sample. Ty just told me go, I pulled the plug on all your man walls. These niggas some damn hoes. I feel like Kyrie.
Who's this guy? Am I supposed to know this guy?
Damn, Daniel, why you back at it with the bang go? Spark trees in the yo-2, mix it up, I make that guac. Cocaine with the flow, man, with the wrist, I make that rock. Can't climb if it ain't time, give it here, I make that hot. Weird flex, but it's cool, I guess, if a nigga wanna hate my body.
We crushed up on the train, they can smell it. We crushed up on the train, they can smell it. We crushed up on the train, they can smell it. Gotta meditate, cause they jealous. We crushed up on the train, they can smell it. We crushed up on the train, they can smell it. We crushed up on the train, they can smell it. Gotta meditate, cause they jealous.
We so loud in your face and it's yelling. Got a couple ounces in the yard for inhaling.
Does he have a watch on? Does he have a watch on?
Drugs and the nugs, crush it up and then I shell it. If you looking for me, you can find me where the L is. Got no hands or limits, roll it perfect every time. Ask me what I'm wearing, it's that OG number 9. Call me Shop Stone, I be always on my grind. I'm a real pie head, I be always getting high. Said you got dank, I'ma need that. We so loud, got the feedback. If it's OG, need the 3-pack. Bust it all down in the restack.
I don't hate this. I know some of you might hate it. I'm a Nubs fan. I am Nubs' newest fan.
Exhale, take a backwood to the face. Every time I'm medicated, it's a better day, cause I smoke my problems away. Smoking pressure, we ain't gotta measure. Every bag will fill with an 8. If you're scavenging, you can bet your ass with something crushed up on the tray. Always got some ganja when I'm rolling with my
High five, Nubs. Or whatever, Nub bump.
Let's go nug for nug. I'm just looking for the smoke. Green diamond saying hi. Every time you take a toe, we got that weed crushed up on the tray.
All right, I don't know about this guy. Is this him rolling a blunt?
My family, Only Dreamers. I've had a lot of questions on how I do what I do. So today, I'm gonna make a tutorial and show you how to roll a blunt with no hands. First, what you gotta do, always, make sure you got some greenery. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have greenery, what the fuck you gonna roll? An air blunt? I ain't hating on you.
All right, just go back to rapping. Don't try to be funny.
We've done that. We break this motherfucker down, break down the ganja. Break down that ganja, man.
Well, he rolls a blunt and you're like, hey man, you want to take a hit? Like, nah, dog, I'm good. I don't want to be like, I'm good, thanks though.
Some fire. Today we got some White Widow. I know y'all gonna question what we smoking on. This is some White Widow. Yes, this is some Arizona shit. We got that bomb diggity finally around here.
They're from Arizona?
Alright, once you got the weed broken down, obviously, if you got any sharp little fuckers that need to come out, you need to take those motherfuckers out. Gently place in an ashtray. No, obviously, do whatever the fuck you want with him. Line that BZ up. So, people want to know, is how we got this motherfucker.
Okay, I am all in. I have to see how he does this. This is amazing.
So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Splitterillos. Big homies over there, you know what I'm saying? Always hooking the brother up. Pull out, yo split, yo whatever. If it's dry, you know what I'm saying? Freak it a little bit, get that shit fucking moist if you need to, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Everybody hating on my blunt and saying I got saliva on it. I'm gonna show y'all differently. That's what the video's for. What you wanna do, what I like to do, this is optional. Every blunt got a little gum strip. So if you do a little pinch test at the top here, you could pinch it and you can kind of see down the side of the blunt to figure out where that little gum strip is. See, it's right there. You can see a little overlap. That's where you want to break. It's all about your break. When you rolling up, it's all about your split. If you don't know how to split, y'all, head to the motherfucking smoke shop and get yourself a little splitter. It's a little circle thing. You put your blunt through the middle. Slide that bitch through, splits it down the middle for you, nice like that. It's all in the split, fellas. It's all in the split, ladies. It's all how you do it. Now check me out. Look, we hit that gum line perfectly. It's on that side right there.
I can't even roll a blunt this well already.
Flatten that motherfucker out. You want to roll the gum side into itself. All right, take that ganja you prepared earlier. Load this motherfucker. I'll tell you about myself. We start.
Dick Dolls 3 hours later. That's pretty funny.
Start rolling here. We don't want none of that tobacco, that wacky tobacco. We quit that shit. And here we go. We're gonna roll this motherfucker up as such. Like I said, I'm tucking that end with the gum on it. And for one side, you want a mouthpiece, right? Because you don't want no damn Scooby snacks. So one end you want nice and tight, make a little mouthpiece on that motherfucker. The rest of it you kind of just want to tack down just a little bit, not too tight. If it's too fucking tight, that shit won't hit. Lick and stick, baby. We almost done, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, just use a bowl. What do you need blunts for? Just use a bowl. There
you have it.
Paraplegic J-Rock. You know what I'm saying? You Know what I'm saying? Yo, dog, you say you know what I'm saying too much, dog.
This is how you roll a blunt with no hands. We gonna spark this bitch though.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There you have it. That's how you roll a blunt with no hands. That's how you light a blunt with no hands. I'm your boy Nubs. I Squad family, only dreamers, normally underestimated by sight. Can roll and light a blunt up with my nub.
I mean, he did it. He did it, and I think I'm a Nubs fan, to be honest with you now. I mean, I'm subscribing, actually. I am now a Nubs fan. I will be buying a Nubs shirt very, very soon. Very, very soon. All right, why don't we check out some boomers? There's this dude. Yuki, would you sit the fuck down? Hey. Sit. You're being annoying. She keeps fucking moving around. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? You want people to see how embarrassing you look? Here, let me show you. She's being real embarrassing. Hold on. Hi, Ukes? Is that what you want? Huh? Is that what you want? What are you doing? Sit. Sit. Chill. Yeah, right on the camera. That's perfect. Sit right on the camera. Stupid Tooks. All right. Maybe you wouldn't be coughing up hairballs if you weren't licking them all. Here, I know what you want. Here, you want to get past? Go. There you go. Get past. Go. There. Go sit over there. She's licking the goddamn carpet. Stop licking the carpet. She's such a fucking weirdo, man. Yuki, come here. What's up? What's up? You being a weirdo? She being a weirdo? You being a weirdo? Why are you being a weirdo? She gave me a lick. She gave me a lick. Chill. Chill out. We're almost done, and then I'll take you out. You just gotta wait. You gotta wait a little bit. Whoop, whoop. She gave me licks right now on my arm. That's a good Tooks. That's a good Tooks. All right, let's check out this boomer. This guy, his name is Lionel Nation, I guess. Has a lot of subscribers.
Donald Trump tells... I missed the headline. There it was. Is North Korean TV trying to send a message to Donald Trump? Pyongyang broadcaster airs Vases today, hours after the president said he hopes
he was on Alex Jones. Of course,
gets
he was
a
fucking
vase
boomer
for his Christmas surprise.
He looks like Gene Parmesan, doesn't he?
Okay, here we go. These are the do you ever wonder where our most used phrases come from, or why they
Did he fart?
Become so popular? Perhaps you don't even know what some mean. These hilarious snaps, hilarious, collected by E-Bombs World, show
January 1st, 2020, this guy's reading E-Bombs World articles.
some of the most cringeworthy slang terms of the past decade.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He's going to read slang terms. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Honey, what's YOLO?
Honey, what's YOLO? What does YOLO mean, honey? Honey?
YOLO? No. YOLO. Now, Craig dates YOLO. Is this you only live once? Yes, you only live once. Yes. Lit. Eyebrows are your fleek. Yeah. Carpe diem. I can't wait for school. Said no one ever. I love that one. All the feels, all the things. I did a thing. Broseph. Broseph. You're my Broseph. This is a friend. My friend also. I've got a guy who says, "Hey, Brohamed." You know that kind of stuff. Adulting. Adulting is very, for those 20-somethings who are proud of themselves for being responsible. When you're adulting. Totes. Totes is bad. Another user who's suggested shortening the totes. I mean, this is just stupid.
Okay, look. I'm not saying these terms aren't stupid, but look at behind you. You live in a MAGA cave, you fucking QAnon boomer. Fuck are you talking about? That's what's cringe.
Now,
is this all of our futures? I don't know, man. Maybe. You might be right. We might be
let
our future.
us have our slang terms. Ladies and gentlemen, for those watching right now, and people are watching, who are these kooks?
Whoa, African Americans.
These people that meet every day. These people who meet these kooks. Let's talk about our particular slang. Okay? Dick Rambone says, type whistleblower name into chat. It disappears. I don't know who the whistleblower is. Do you?
Eric Charmella.
Frozen Marauder says, I swear, Lano, you need to literally force your way into the White House, clear the room with a hand fart, and hit DJT with everything you just said. Well, perhaps nobody's listening to me. Nobody listens to me. I'm just a civilian. I'd be so good. You know what? I will sit there and say, Mr. President, I'm telling you right now, I will swear I will never tell anybody. I'll never say. I won't even go there. But listen to what I'm saying. I'm dirty. I'm Donald Segretti. I'm Roger Stone. I'm
What's going on?
Whoa!
Thank you, Scarface.
I kinda like this off-brand Roger Stone.
Yeah, great value, Roger Stone.
I'm Myron Florin. I'm the Larry Hovis of...
Okay, Pop.
PSYOPs. What are our words? WWG1WG.
Good night, everybody. I'm done. I'm not even going to. QAnon boomer, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? All right, you know what's happening with this? I'm moving this up to the main show. I'm going to need some help analyzing this one, to be honest with you. It is too beautifully done. I know people know who he is, and that's fine, but we haven't talked about him, and we're going to start talking about him. We need to talk about this. QAnon boomer fucking bullshit needs to end. It needs to fucking end. Enough. Guys, thank you for listening. I'm going to be back in about 4 hours for Revenge of the Sis, so make sure that you're there. Thank you, everybody that listened. Today was a fun show. I'm glad most of you seem to have a happy new year, so that's good. Like I said, 4 hours, I will be back. I hope all of you have a fantastic, amazing, wonderful, and productive short week. And of course, Daywave. Bye.
Ooh, I don't know what to do about this dream.